Welcome back to our channel, Retired and Loving It. I'm Terri.
And I'm Keith.
And today, we're in our hometown at the Popcorn Festival. Just a little trivia for you. Keith and I met on May the 17th, 1974 at a local festival called the Pancake Festival. Keith and I attended this popcorn festival on Saturday, where they had the Cruise-In car show. There was over 100 cars on display, including some rat rods.
I retired 2 years ago and have not been more busy. I'm going to get a job so I can rest up.
So I saw on TV that you built this.
Yes.
That's awesome. And it's supposed to go, you were hoping to go 400 miles an hour?
I'm not going to quit till we go 400.
Okay.
The record for this class right now is 369. Our top speed is 365. So we've got a little ways to go.
Awesome.
What's your name?
Tom Flattery.
It looks like a car and a truck combined.
It is. It's a 68 Chevy truck and a 57 Chevy car on the back.
Did you build this?
I built it. Yes, I did.
All right.
What's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy. How long did it take you to build it?
A couple years. 1968 Chevy truck with 57 Chevy fins on the back.
There is a couple of rat rods. They even had an old hearse, and of course, we had to get our picture taken with the casket. Stay tuned to the end of the video where you'll get to see the infamous popcorn pumper in the parade. We even saw Santa's sleigh. In Bicentennial Park, they had the area set up for kids with water play and various booths where they could do crafts, etc. People sat around the town square under the shade trees listening to the music that was on the main stage. Several streets were closed off in downtown for this event. One street was set up specifically for food vendors. There was everything from street corn to all kinds of popcorn. The kids could even play in unpopped popcorn. How cool is that? If you've ever heard of Cousin Willie's Popcorn, this is his booth. And we even got to meet Cousin Willie himself. And here, Keith is getting my favorite, kettle corn. And this is the great part about living in a small town. People can gather on the square and have a great time. They brought this popcorn festival back after not having it for 20 years. I think especially after COVID, people are ready to get out and about.
Hey guys, Rosie of Rosie and the Rockabilly's here in beautiful downtown Corydon for the Popcorn Festival. We have 4 shows coming up this summer. Check it out, Rosie and the Rockabilly's at www.ourtechnicolorlife.com. Getting ready to sing at Corydon's Popcorn Festival, and I just met Retired and Loving It. Awesome people, excited to meet you today. I hope you enjoy the show. How's it going? Make some noise! It's such an honor and blessing to be here. My name is Lana. This is my very special friend, and as of last Sunday, fiance next to me. This is Sean Beck. Love him so much, and I love you guys. I come to Corydon very often to visit my dad, Rob Scott, over there. Hey, if y'all saw any signs in your in your favorite restaurants or yards when I was on The Voice that said vote for Lana Scott, it was because of my dad back there. Y'all make some noise for supportive parents, would you? So we're going to be doing some songs, some covers. Hopefully you guys know a lot of these. I want to make sure we can all sing together. Do a couple originals for you too. We're going to start with some Dolly Parton. Stumble in the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawning and stretching and trying to come to life.
It was so great to meet Lana Scott. She was also the Grand Marshal of the parade. And those containers are full of real popcorn.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Sean. Also, I just realized something, you guys. Who's been to Louisville? Now let me rephrase it. Who's been to Louisville? I just realized that she said it wrong in the song. She said Louisville Slugger. So that's why people like me say it wrong all the time. I'm trying to say it like Carrie Underwood saying it, but it's Louisville, right? That's a big deal. I realized that when my dad started working in Louisville.
How would it sound if you sing it that way?
To the Louisville Slugger to both headlines. You guys like that better?
Is that better?
Okay, I vow right now when I'm in Nashville singing this song at Old Red, I'm going to start saying Louisville Slugger. Are y'all having fun? Woo! Give it up again for Sean here, my one-man band. He's crushing it. He's bringing it to life. You heard an empowering song. Now this next one, it's for those people that are going through a broken heart and they just need to sing loud in their car and get it out, okay? This song is called Shoe Fits. This is a fun one.
If anyone can get hurt at a popcorn festival, it's me. I literally fell off the curb.
I can kind of wash it out, but I'm not going to be able to get it clean. I really need to get it good and clean. Maybe some little bit of peroxide or something. Do you want me to, I could wrap around it, or I can put Band-Aids?
It's the story of my life, folks. I'm an expert at getting hurt. Many thanks to EMS. And now it's time for the parade. People started gathering along the parade route. If you see yourselves, give us a shout out in the comments. another perk of living in a small town, is being able to gather for events such as this. It had been 20 years since the last Popcorn Festival parade, and those who were here for the last one remember that popcorn pumper. If you see yourselves, give us a shout out in the comments. We met a lot of people that day. And here she comes, Lana Scott from The Voice, riding in that awesome car. She was the Grand Marshal of the parade. She was followed by the Popcorn Queen and princesses. And there he is, Cousin Willie of Cousin Willie's Popcorn, with quite impressive tractor driving. And since this was a popcorn festival parade, there were all kinds of agricultural equipment to be seen. This guy on the high-wheel bike was impressive. There's one of the rat rods. It literally looks like he's driving on the ground. I would hate to hit a bump in that thing. Best part of the parade for kids is getting all that candy they pass out. Local school kids painted the plows on the county highway trucks, and they were also in the parade. These guys were actually handing out frozen popsicles, which the kids loved on this hot day. And there it is, folks, the highlight of the parade, the popcorn pumper, which shredded popcorn and blew it all over. The kids absolutely went wild. The kids even got in the street and made popcorn angels. You don't see that every day. It's raining popcorn. This was so fun. And here come the Search and Rescue Horse Patrol. They were followed by the llamas and the alpacas, and they were so funny because they kept wanting to stop and eat the popcorn in the street. even made front page of our local paper. You can see him with his green shirt circled in yellow.
Thanks so much for joining us today at the Popcorn Festival. What fun!
We had a great time here in our hometown, Corydon, Indiana. We're so glad that you guys could join us. If you would, go ahead and subscribe to our video right down here. Give this video a big thumbs up, and thank you so much, guys, for joining us.
We'll see you next time on Retired
and Loving It.
If you'd like to see more of our videos, click the video that just popped up on your screen.